Hi everyone! Today we are talking about equity crowdfunding in China. So, how does it work? Crowdfunding was introduced to China in 2009 as a response to the world economic crisis. It started to grow noticeably in 2013 when the Chinese alternative market grew from 5.5 billion to 101.7 billion. The total number of crowdfunding platforms in the country exceeded 400. The initial focus of the first crowdfunding platforms in China was on art and entertainment ventures because such platforms faced fewer regulatory challenges. The first crowdfunding platform in China, Demo Hour, was launched in 2011. After just 2 years of operation, Demo Hour managed to raise funds more than 2,000 projects without access to bank loans or wealthy investors. Since then, more and more platforms has appeared on the Chinese market. Okay, enough with the history. Let's talk about the types of crowdfunding platforms in China. According to Statista, only 36% of crowdfunding platforms in China are equity-based. Of course, such platforms have to face equity crowdfunding regulation in China and all the regulatory challenges. Well, let's learn more about the requirements to equity-based crowdfunding platforms. In equity-based crowdfunding, individuals invest money in securities of a private company with the expectation of receiving financial rewards in the future. In China, equity-based crowdfunding is referred to as Internet non-public equity financing. All private offerings, including equity-based crowdfunding, are strictly controlled and regulated, and therefore they have to comply with plenty of requirements. To get more information about regulations and rules for crowdfunding business in China, go to the description and follow the link. The detailed information you need is collected in our article. Well, the rights of investors and fundraisers in China. In equity-based crowdfunding, projects do not promise a steady income for investors. Return to investors is possible only if project makes income. And even in this case, not the entire profit sum is distributed among the investors. Approximately 75% of the income is distributed among the project investors. The income from investment is not guaranteed, so there is no requirement for investors to sell their investment to a campaigner or to quit a project within a predetermined time. Now, a bit about crowdfunding investor eligibility. Only those individuals or campaigns can invest in crowdfunding who have enough resources and knowledge to do so. Please check out the requirements for qualified institutional investors in China on our website. Let's have a look at the leading equity crowdfunding platforms. LenderKit. It's another equity-based crowdfunding platform founded in Beijing in 2014. The platform enables companies to post their projects and provide information about them in form of articles, photos, or whatever they consider is needed. Donsha. It was founded in 2015 in Beijing, China. Since then, the company has helped businesses to raise 170 million from above 60,000 investors. Along with the varied selection of projects to invest in, the platform provides investors with risk control measures. Along with equity-based crowdfunding, other crowdfunding types exist in the country too, with reward-based crowdfunding being the most popular one and taking 37% of the market share. Even though the Chinese crowdfunding market doesn't develop rapidly like it was before, Chinese crowdfunding market is still the largest market in the world. Okay, let's sum up. If you'd like to launch your own equity crowdfunding platform in China, reach out to LenderKit. We provide flexible white-label crowdfunding software which can be customized to comply with Chinese regulatory requirements and your business model. Well, that's all for today. Subscribe and see you later.